Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devam Gauravani Pracharine Nivase Susunyavari Paskyacha Desha Tarane Om Jnana Timarandasya Gina Gina Salakaya Chaksusul Miritam Gena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasudi Shri Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we are really enjoying doing these videos. Krishna is giving us a lot of encouragement and enlivenment to speak the philosophy of Krishna consciousness. I hope to gather some loyal listeners. If you will pay attention to these videos, I can promise you that your Krishna consciousness will become elevated, because we're speaking just what we heard from Srila Prabhupada, and our realizations are coming because of him. And you're going to want to listen to a Vaishnava who has spent the last 50, almost 55 years in Krishna consciousness. So this Hare Krishna movement is not complicated at all. It is a little austere. We are expected to do a little tapasya, but it is not uncomfortable and it is not extreme. It is called yajna. So if you do some yajna, what is yajna? Yajna means that you're doing some sacrifices for Krishna. And then you can partake in the results. So it is really not a difficult practice. Bhakti is not difficult. And the results are much greater than the ingredients. So whatever small amount of devotion that we are putting in to our bhakti comes back to us in an infinite amount. So that's a good deal. Everyone's looking for a good deal. That's a very good deal. What people do not understand, and understandably so, is that Krishna is so friendly, so kind, so loving. He's not like anybody else. And he's reaching his hand out and he's trying to engage us in his service. He's saying, I'm hungry. Give me some sweet rice. So this is one of the characteristics of Krishna. He is not hungry. He's Satmaram. He doesn't become hungry. He doesn't need to eat. But he likes when his devotees feed him. Not just feed him, but he likes to interact with his devotees. But feeding Krishna is one of his most popular activities. He loves to eat the prasadam that is offered to him. So he's saying, feed me, offer me leaf, flower, fruit, water. He's saying like that. And if you will abide by Krishna's instruction and make him your friend, he will reciprocate so nicely. So everyone should have in their home the deity of Radha and Krishna, because they want to be happy. So to have happiness, you should have the deity in your home and become accustomed to feeding the deity. Nice rice, nice sweet rice, make nice preparations for Krishna. They can even be simple, just offer water and some leaf and fruit. Doesn't always have to be complex. But get used to this idea of maintaining the deity of Krishna in your home, and everything will become wonderful for your life. Your house, your job, your marriage, your children, your everything. By Krishna's grace, if you maintain the deity, he is going to be so happy, and he's going to bring joy to your life. He's going to make you happy. This is what Krishna does. He's not trying to put us into a difficult situation. People complain, well, why is God put me here? But the acharyas explained that this is our desire. We had this perverse desire to separate ourselves from Krishna. So now we are here trying to enjoy separately. And this strong tendency toward many, many things and people is binding us to the material world and causing our heart so much pain. And the solution is so easy to all of this misdirected affection. The solution is simply put the deity of Krishna in your home, chant, offer foodstuffs to Krishna, make him your friend, and all of the illusion will go away. It's as simple as that. It doesn't make a difference if you're rich or poor, whatever your situation in life is. Don't complicate it. Take this opportunity to befriend the God of love and the God of friendship. Take this opportunity. Krishna is so friendly, and this is what we're lacking. Our hearts are hard. They become very hard because we lack this love, this camaraderie, which we crave. And we, of course, we're looking everywhere for it, and we're never finding, so we're frustrated. So this is the solution that we're looking for. And we want to announce it loudly, and we want to encourage everyone. You try to put the deity of Lord Krishna in your home, make him part of your family, and you will see such happiness and joy in your life, in your complete life, because Lord Krishna he doesn't require much, and yet he gives so much. If you just give a little bit, even in the beginning, don't worry. He's not looking at your faults. Just try nicely to serve, and you will see an increase over time, and you'll become attached and ultimately addicted to serving this most benevolent individual. And the mood of love and friendship will overtake you and flow through you, because the deity does this. His energy will flow through you, and you will become divinely inspired. It may not happen in a day or a week. It's gradual. But like everything, there's a buildup gradually, and you'll notice on successively how your house is changing and your life is changing and your own mood is changing. And this will gradually build and build until one day it will overflow you, and you won't have any other desire than to please the deity. Because Krishna is more beautiful and more attractive than anything in the material world. Sometimes people go, oh, look at that beautiful sunset. Isn't that beautiful? And they just, or look at this beautiful thing in nature, or look at that whale, or look at this and that. And people get very awestruck by nature, which doesn't even compare to the love and the beauty of Lord Krishna. It doesn't even, it's not even in the same universe. So the solution to our problems is Krishna. It's not the sun. It's not the whale. It's not Taylor Swift playing some music. It's not some great restaurant dish, food. None of these things are going to please our heart the way Krishna can. We have to be intelligent enough to understand some of the most basic concepts of Krishna consciousness, namely that in the present moment, the affection that we possess for God is become many-branched. And everywhere we look, our mind is charmed by and fascinated by everything. And so we're thinking, oh, that's going to be pleasing, or that looks pleasing, like a child. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. And nothing is really pleasing. It's just a busy mind because our affection is many-branched. So the solution is not to stop all affection, but it is to redirect it to the source of all affection, who is Krishna. That's all. It's not complicated. Not complicated. Actually simple. Let's not make it complicated. Just realize that you have affection for many things and you cannot stop affection. Affection is always there. It is either for something material or something spiritual. If someone tries to stop all affection, and like an impersonalist, they will fail because it cannot be stopped. There is ever flow coming from the soul, desiring love and affection. So these impersonalists try to stop that. And sometimes, rarely, they may be able to stop it for a little period of time. They harden their heart and they stop it through some mechanical means, maybe yoga or some type of a perverse type of meditation. They're sitting for long periods of time trying to stop their mind. Sometimes people use drugs, but even if they are able to achieve temporary position of emotionlessness, or where the affection is neutralized, doesn't last. Again, it props up because it's born of the soul. You can't stop it forever. So what we are saying in Krishna consciousness is, don't stop that which cannot be stopped. Simply redirect. Realize that all affection is satisfied in Krishna, the original person. We should stop our avoidance of Krishna. We should try to understand that our back is turned to him right now, and our effort should be to turn them back, or face the Lord, and engage in a relationship with him of love and friendship. This is the solution to all of our problems, all of the problems that we are experiencing. And it is not a difficult thing to do. It is actually quite easy. So try this. You try to live a Bhakti Yoga, Krishna conscious lifestyle. You keep Krishna in the center, put him in the center, and see the quality of your life gain every single day. Personal experience that you will have with Lord Krishna. He is the God of love. He is always joyful, always happy, always inviting us into his relationship with him, always. And we must understand that the cause of our suffering is that we do not have a relationship with him. So easy to have one, and yet we don't have one. We must also accept that we are independent and we have chosen this life. This is a choice we made. We are currently dedicated to conditioned life. So the only means to uncondition ourselves, to break free of this conditioning, this Ferris wheel, this hamster wheel that we are on, it means that no matter what we do, wherever we put our affection, it fails us. It's many different types of material affection, but it's always the same result. Always the same result. So let's wake up, let's grow up, let's stop this hamster wheel get off of it by devoting our affection to the beautiful form and deity of Krishna. What can be more simple and wonderful than that as a solution to life's problems? It's easy. So don't be a miser. Don't be a kripana. Don't be ignorant. Don't waste this valuable body and the time allotted to you. Learn to serve the deity of the Lord. Learn to have and awaken this relationship with Krishna. Learn. This is my humble request, and this is the humble request of Srila Prabhupada, Lord Chaitanya. This is the humble request of Krishna. He's reaching out to you, God, saying, can I have some sweet rice? Feed me. Give me something nice like that. Engage with me in a relationship. So I hope you'll take this. I know those who are listening are already doing this, but we need to spread the word. We need to teach people this simple thing, this simple offering of love to Krishna. And if we can do this, multiply our ranks and multiply the number of people doing this, we can gradually turn this Kali Yuga into Vaikuntha. I'm wishing everyone a healthy and happy new year. This is January 1st of 2025. I'm wishing everyone good Krishna consciousness, good happiness, health, and that you all make advancement in embracing and feeling the love of Lord Krishna in your heart, in your mind, and in your life. Thank you. Hare Krishna.